MANCOSA's second virtual graduation ceremony. My name is Martha Moyo, Academic Director at MANCOSA, and I'm going to be your Program Director for this event. This graduation ceremony comes at a time when we are still adjusting to what is now the new normal, where everything happens virtually. Nonetheless, it does not take away from the joy and pride that we feel as an institution towards your achievements in spite of these difficult circumstances.
Halala bangena bantwana benkabate bangena beyikizela imyezane ingani MANCOSA bathoma phele khona yibo laba ababhukude kwesijulileko isisiba sokukhanya iMANCOSA baqedana baphuma sebenkanyezana lapho bevela khona lokukanyezi babo ubumnyama benyamalala.
Lift up your voices and sing in celebration of victory. From Africa, MANCOSA sing mobile. Dream we will take you there. Lift up your voices and sing in celebration of victory. From Africa, MANCOSA sing mobile. Dream we will take you there.
The principal of MANCOSA, Professor Yusuf Karodia, will now constitute this graduation ceremony.
By virtue of the power vested in me, I hereby declare this congregation duly constituted.
Thank you, Professor Karodia. I now call upon Ms. Baketsile Mangena to lead us in prayer.
This day, our graduates complete a final step in their studies. It has been a journey of hard work and sacrifice, of challenges and frustrations, of commitment towards achieving their goals, and now a day to celebrate their success. And so, today we pray. O Lord, our graduates anticipate their positions in life and business. We thank you for bestowing upon them the blessing of success in their studies and of reaching graduation. We give you thanks for assisting them successfully complete this part of their journey. We ask that you give them grace and deep humility to practice what they have studied. We pray that they have patience, courage, honesty, and strength to shoulder the responsibility of uplifting their communities and society. Assist them to be formidable and fair in all their dealings and to be polite and firm in their relationships. Above all, may they respect and love their families, for they too have had the difficult journey, and yet they have supported and encouraged our graduates in their studies. Bless all those that have helped our graduates to succeed. As we continue to live in this time of responding to the COVID-19 pandemic, grant us all and our families health, wisdom, strength, grace, and patience to keep each other safe, and may we persevere in facing the challenges this pandemic has brought upon us, mindful that you journey with us. Compassionate God, we thank you for having allowed our graduates and their families to touch our lives. Amen.
Thank you, Ms. Mangena. I call upon Professor Magnet Ntombela to do the official welcome.
Thank you, Program Director. I wish to acknowledge and welcome the following people: the Principal of MANCOSA, Prof. Yusuf Karodia, the Executive Leadership of MANCOSA under the Managing Director, Mr. Goga, MANCOSA Senate, and staff. A special welcome to the new MANCOSA graduates being honored today. Together with your families and friends, we share in the joy of your success. The COVID-19 pandemic has forced us to do things differently, but we will not allow the changed circumstances to dampen our excitement. It is often said, cowards never start, the weak never finish, winners never quit. The graduating class we are celebrating today is a group of winners. Winners who did not quit, even when we had to pivot in the middle of the journey and deliver our academic services differently. You stayed the course. We applaud your resilience and thank all those who supported you, parents, spouses, children, colleagues, friends, and fellow students. This ceremony marks the point where we at MANCOSA present you to the country and the world as our contribution to human capacity development. We trust that you will become invaluable assets to your families and to society at large, and that you will be an inspiration to others and lift them up as you rise. In closing this short welcome, allow me to quote Madiba. Quote, "After climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb." Close quote. When, and not if, when you identify such new hills, MANCOSA, your alma mater, will be there to partner with you on another exciting journey. We have stood the test of time and that of COVID-19 as well. I welcome you to the ceremony and invite you to enjoy every minute of it. Please stay safe. I thank you.
Thank you, Professor Ntombela. The Principal of MANCOSA, Professor Yusuf Karodia, will now give the Principal's address.
Our distinguished guests, our honorable graduates and their families and friends, our staff and supporters of MANCOSA, I am honored to have the opportunity to welcome all of you today and to share in the celebration of this great day of achievement, distinction, and honor. This is indeed a special occasion for all of us. Let me firstly congratulate all of our graduates who, despite being in full-time employment and having busy lifestyles and family commitments, have successfully completed their studies. We, the human race, will adapt and innovate to make the best of the prevailing conditions. We pray during this tempestuous time that life is preserved and we rise strong to contribute towards strengthening our economy, value people and communities, and focus on the poor and improve the quality of life for all. Undoubtedly, the single most valuable requirement to compete in this new normal will be our ability to display critical skills, to innovate, to remain agile, to be creative, and to be resourceful. I am extremely confident that your education will carry you well and open doors of opportunity. It is a time where you need to dig in deep, have faith, work hard, be willing to adapt, and most importantly, to seek to pursue entrepreneurial opportunities. Together with your families, we salute you on this magnificent achievement and ask you to seize the moment and enjoy today's graduation ceremony. We would have loved to be with you in person, to share in your joy, to clap and ululate with your families, to take a photograph with you, and to see the tears of joy in every one of you. Unfortunately, this has not been possible. However, we are together, connected through the internet, and we intend making this memorable for every one of you. I want to take this opportunity of thanking all of you, especially our staff and the students and their parents, for the support in reaching this important milestone. As I complete my message to you today, let me share a few of life's lessons with you as you go out into the world of work. I would like to speak a personal word or two directly to each and every one of you. You must remain humble, and you are not smarter than anyone else. Remember, you occupy just 1% of society that has a tertiary qualification. Like I said earlier, be an entrepreneur. Constantly seek out new opportunities. We must move away from the notion that we have to work for someone else, especially in the new post-COVID society. All of you will have to find more innovative and interesting work for yourselves in an entrepreneurial manner. Be fearless, dare to dream, and remember to respect all those around you. Strive for quality, make mistakes, and most importantly, remember the little things in life like punctuality, respect, caring for the unfortunate, and most relevant for all of us is never forget where we came from and the families that have made it possible for us to be here today. Remember that your success is due to the sacrifice of others. Remember the underprivileged, the poor, and the unemployed, and continue to persevere. And in the words of Lord Tennyson in his epic poem Ulysses, continue to be strong in will, to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield. I wish all of you well.
Thank you, Professor Karodia. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now come to that part of the event that we have all been waiting for, the presentation of our graduates. Sir, I present to you the candidates who have successfully satisfied the requirements for the higher certificate in business management. There are a total number of 25 students graduating in this program. The top achiever for the higher certificate in business management is Mpilenhle Sibongonkuhle Mdlalose. Sir, I present to you the candidates who have successfully satisfied the requirements for the higher certificate in human resource management. There are a total number of 26 students graduating in this program. The top achiever for the higher certificate in human resource management is Maya Jackison Bulabai.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Strength, resilience, and tenacity are words that are befitting in describing you. Know that the hard work and sacrifice it took during these unprecedented times is not in any way deemed by the unconventional way we are celebrating your success, but it shows that you are now ready to face the world's ever-changing needs and demands head-on. Our warmest thoughts, immense pride, and highest hopes are with you as you celebrate your achievements. We salute you, and we are honored that you trusted us with the journey towards your dreams. Keep dreaming and keep striving for more. Hala hala, li 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 li.
Sir, I present to you the candidates who have successfully satisfied the requirements for the higher certificate in local government and development. There are a total number of 30 students graduating in this program. The top achiever for the higher certificate in local government and development is Jacobus Christian Peron.
Good day, fellow MANCOSA beneficiaries. Yes, indeed, we are all beneficiaries of MANCOSA because we benefited something from MANCOSA, all of us. My name is Kobus Tron. What a journey it is to study with MANCOSA. You get treated like a king. Education is key to success. I was told that I'm the top performer in my class. In my view, all students are top performers as long as you do your best. I wish to thank the lecturers and my classmates who overcame all the challenges and made a beautiful success story for Upongola municipality. We have done this together, and without you, I wouldn't have been able to do what I've done. Never give up. Surely all of us face some challenges to get where we are today. One of my big challenges was to write exams the day after I ran a Comrades Marathon. Strangely enough, on that subject I scored the most marks. So it seems like everybody should run the Comrades before you go and write exams. As I stand in front of you today, I have to ensure MANCOSA staff our greatest gratitude. You have done a sterling job. I thank you, love you all.
Sir, I present to you the candidates who have successfully satisfied the requirements for the higher certificate in marketing. There are a total number of 7 students graduating in this program. Sir, I present to you the candidates who have successfully satisfied the requirements for the higher certificate in public sector procurement. There are a total number of 5 students graduating in this program. The top achiever for the higher certificate in public sector procurement is Ntombifuti Sarah Kanyinji. Sir, I present to you the candidates who have successfully satisfied the requirements for the higher certificate in tax administration. There are a total number of 5 students graduating in this program.
Dear graduates, it is with great pride and pleasure to have this opportunity to welcome and congratulate you on behalf of MANCOSA on your great achievement. Thank you for having made these commitments towards reaching this important milestone. Thank you to your parents, partner, and greater family for the support they gave you directly and indirectly on your way to this glorious moment of your life. For some of you, you will be the first within your family structure to attain this academic accolade. I am convinced that you will do everything possible to ensure that others, specifically your children and grandchildren, will emulate and follow your footsteps. You have now become an important part in the building of South Africa by realizing its great potential among the 54 African countries on the continent and the world indeed. Don't be impatient. Perfect your skills so when the opportunity for progression arises, you will be excellently prepared to face all challenges. And finally, let me quote the father and past president of Zambia, Dr. Kenneth Kaunda, who said, and I quote, "When you go and search for honey, you must expect to be stung by bees," unquote. I now wish you well and all the best and a bright future. May God bless you.
Sir, I present to you the candidates who have successfully satisfied the requirements for the Advanced Certificate in Management Studies. There are a total number of 34 students graduating in this program. The top achiever for the Advanced Certificate in Management Studies is Kodisang Kumo. Sir, I present to you the candidates who have successfully satisfied the requirements for the Advanced Diploma in Business Management. There are a total number of 143 students graduating in this program. The top achiever for the Advanced Diploma in Business Management is Chantal Yohani Subramani.
My name is Chantal Subramani, and my journey with MANCOSA started when I was accepted into the Advanced Diploma in Business Management. I fondly remember walking into our first workshop, seeing all these new faces beaming with excitement and expectation. Soon these faces became a support group unlike any other I've ever encountered. As we were only the second group to partake in this program, there was very little online resources available to us. Therefore, I am grateful for the support and assistance that I have received from MANCOSA Student Services, my lecturers, and my fellow students, whom have all helped me achieve far beyond which I had envisioned. I was once told that I would not be able to be a wife, a mother, an employee, and a student all at the same time, that I would need to choose, as I would not succeed in each role. This achievement is a testimony that I can do whatever I put my mind to. With hard work, self-discipline, and a high level of independence, we can all succeed in realizing our goals. Congratulations to all my fellow graduates. I am confident that each of you will be a leader in your organizations and in your communities. With that, I leave you with the words of J.A. Tashira. Master your fear, aim higher, be humble, live your dreams, be fair and just, remembering not solely where you are going to, but how far you have come. Thank you.
Mazipo
Today is a truly momentous occasion for each one of you. I would like to congratulate you on being resilient in the face of adversity. Since March, many of us have been adversely impacted by the global pandemic. It has forced us to change many aspects of our lives, which we had taken for granted for as long as we can remember. We have also learned a lot about ourselves and continue to learn new lessons daily. Today is the beginning of the rest of your life, and I thought it best to share with you some advice as you embark on this new exciting chapter of your professional career. Have faith in everything that you do. Believe in yourself and do what you feel passionate about. Dream big, but set yourself realistic goals in order to achieve your dreams, and remember to apply discipline and consistency. Take the time to plan every day to achieve your goals. None of us ever plan to fail, but we often fail to plan. Hard work always pays off, and the truly successful people in this world work really hard. Don't be afraid to fail. Every failure provides us with lessons on what to do differently the next time around. Technology has permeated every aspect of our lives, both personally and professionally, and we find ourselves doing a lot more. Just because we're doing a lot more does not mean we're getting a lot more done. We must not confuse movement with progress. Reflect on this momentous milestone in your life and think about how you can help others. The true success of life lies in assisting others, teaching others, empowering others, and improving the quality of life of others. It's not about how much wealth you accumulate, it's what you do with it that really counts. Don't just aspire to make a living. Live your life with purpose and aspire to make a difference. Leave a legacy behind that will motivate others to follow in your footsteps. Finally, in the words of Denzel Washington, I hope that you put your slippers way under your bed tonight so that you have to get down on your knees to reach them. And when you're down there, say thank you to God for mercy, understanding, wisdom, parents, peace, prosperity, and family. Say thank you in advance for what is already yours. To the class of 2020, congratulations.
Sir, I present to you the candidates who have successfully satisfied the requirements for the Bachelor of Commerce in Entrepreneurship. There are a total number of 5 students graduating in this program. Sir, I present to you the candidates who have successfully satisfied the requirements for the Bachelor of Commerce in Financial Management. There are a total number of 61 students graduating in this program. The top achiever for the Bachelor of Commerce in Financial Management is Nivashni Naikar.
Professor Karodia, faculty, and fellow graduates of 2020. I'm Nivashni Naikar and I'm honored to speak to you today. This journey has been anything but easy, with the collision of work, family, and studies getting the better of me at times. Throw COVID and lockdown into the mix, and I feel like I've conquered the world right now. I want to thank the administration staff and lecturers of MANCOSA for their dedication and support. Each one of you played a role in ensuring we received an excellent education. You made the transition to being a student easier, as you were all willing to help and offer guidance. To my fellow students, we've worked tirelessly to get to this point, so well done to us. We've invested in ourselves, and there are surely rewards to be reaped. And while this marks the end of the chapter, it is the beginning of another. John F. Kennedy said, "Change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or present are certain to miss the future." The COVID pandemic has changed life as we know it. Being separated from loved ones to online exams, and like me, there are many who looked forward to walking across a stage to collect a degree. But instead of mourning the loss of an event, I've chosen to celebrate a new way of doing things. The pandemic has taught me one thing for sure: change is constant, and we are more adaptable than we think. So continue to work hard, never lose sight of the goal. And yes, the goalposts seem forever moving, but be so agile and malleable that when your circumstances change, you do too, for that's when you grow. Thank you.
Sir, I present to you the candidates who have successfully satisfied the requirements for the Bachelor of Commerce in Human Resource Management. There are a total number of 76 students graduating in this program. The top achiever for the Bachelor of Commerce in Human Resource Management is Fikele P. Beauty Matonsi.
Dear graduates, honored guests, parents, ladies and gentlemen, a very good day to graduates, family members, friends, and well-wishers. First and foremost, my heartiest congratulations goes to those of you who have successfully completed your programs. This graduation ceremony, being a virtual one due to the impact of COVID-19, has seriously impacted daily lives of fellow citizens worldwide. This calamity has direct and dire consequences on economic growth, and from available figures, it is a worldwide phenomenon. I do not want to go into the details, but this is where you, as graduates, will be called to pull up your energy and knowledge acquired at MANCOSA to turn the wheels again. May this circumstance give you resilience and inspire you to make the world a better place when you go back to it. Congratulations again to all graduates, and more particularly to some 120 graduates from Mauritius who are graduating today. The academic board and staff of YKBS joins me to wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Your time spent here in our midst has given us the opportunity to walk you through your learning journey and bring visible transformation in you. On a concluding note, I take this opportunity to wish our MANCOSA graduates all the best. Well done, and congratulations for reaching to new heights. You all deserve this honor and distinction. May you take this moment to celebrate this big day with friends and family. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your attention. Thank you.
I present to you the candidates who have successfully satisfied the requirements for the Bachelor of Commerce in Marketing Management. There are a total number of 30 students graduating in this program. The top achiever for the Bachelor of Commerce in Marketing Management is Chloe Marie Paule Reimbert.
One word to describe my experience at MANCOSA is definitely achievement. Indeed, I achieved a lot during these 3 years. I gained knowledge, enhanced my skill, boosted my confidence for success, and it also helped me from my career perspective. Choosing where to study and what to study is definitely a big decision and not an easy one. For me, choosing MANCOSA for my tertiary education is one of the best decisions I have ever taken, as my academic journey there gave a good enjoyment of study life. I really admire and appreciated the teachers there for all the efforts in making us better. Actually, I'm feeling very happy and very proud for what I have been able to achieve. Consequently, I highly recommend to the student to enroll at MANCOSA due to the high teaching standard, the passion, the devotion and support provided by the university. I seize the opportunity to congratulate all the students who are going to be graduated, and to the other students, stay focused, never give up, and remember that there is no substitute for hard work. Hard work always pays.
Sir, I present to you the candidates who have successfully satisfied the requirements for the Bachelor of Commerce in Retail Management. There are a total number of 2 students graduating in this program.
Dear graduates, today is one of the most momentous milestones in your lives. However, this is intensified by the fact that you are the class of 2020, the historic class who concluded their studies and graduated through the tumultuous period of a global pandemic. You should be exceedingly proud of your achievement. Having a qualification is magnificent, but always bear in mind that the old adage of knowledge is power does not hold true. The true power is how you apply that knowledge. For some of you, your journey begins, while others seek to achieve greater heights. Never let anyone mar your experience on this journey of life. Surround yourself with positivity. Deafen your aura to claims of high unemployment and limited opportunities. Find your space and create your legacy in this global playground that you have access to. In creating your legacy, never lose sight of your humility and humanitarianism. People will never remember the material possessions you owned. They will remember the impact that you have made. In closing, I would like to quote Richard Branson in saying, "Respect is how you treat everyone, not just those you want to impress." So class of 2020, congratulations, go out, conquer, and create legacies.
Sir, I present to you the candidates who have successfully satisfied the requirements for the Bachelor of Commerce Honours in Human Resource Management. There are a total number of 79 students graduating in this program. The top achiever for the Bachelor of Commerce Honours in Human Resource Management is Moganagi Padeachi.
My name is Moganagi Padeachi, and it is with much humility, gratitude, and absolute jubilation that I graduate cum laude and as the top achiever. Life is never easy. My journey to attain this goal in my BCom honours has been no different. I have had to juggle a highly demanding career and a recovery process from a horrific accident in order to attain not only my goal of achieving my BCom honours, but the much coveted award of being the top achiever. Life always throws you its curveballs. However, you have two choices. You could either let that curveball knock you down, or you could hit that curveball for a home run. My advice to all students and prospective students is to be highly determined. Get your frame of mind right and do everything possible to attain your goals. I would like to congratulate all of the graduates and to all prospective students who are contemplating studying. I urge you to do so, because the best investment you could ever make is the one you make in yourself.
Sir, I present to you the candidates who have successfully satisfied the requirements for the Bachelor of Commerce Honours in Marketing Management. There are a total number of 29 students graduating in this program. The top achiever for the Bachelor of Commerce Honours in Marketing Management is Darren Indrasen Naidu.
Good day everyone. Firstly, congratulations to this class of graduates on achieving this meritorious milestone on your academic journeys. I just obtained my BCom Honours degree in Marketing Management, and I would like to thank MANCOSA for not only facilitating that process, but also bestowing me with the Top Achiever Award for my qualification. I decided to study through MANCOSA for several reasons. Being employed full-time and studying part-time, as many of you would know, is excessively demanding. What I sought in terms of professionalism, academic excellence, support and flexibility aligned with the cornerstones of MANCOSA, and thus made them the ideal choice. I decided to pursue this qualification not for the sake of completion, but to implement and apply theoretical concepts to best practices in my professional career. The journey of distance learning is by no means simple or easy. I found that with effective time management, dedication, and a sense of accountability, I was able to complete my course curriculum with minimal sacrifice. If I could leave you with anything, it would be this. Everyone learns and understands at different paces, and therefore with patience and perseverance, coupled with commitment and consistency, the keys to success will be yours. Thank you.
Sir, I present to you the candidates who have successfully satisfied the requirements for the Postgraduate Diploma in Business Management. There are a total number of 258 students graduating in this program. The top achiever for the Postgraduate Diploma in Business Management is Giandre Sharinda Burel.
Hey everyone, it is such a privilege and honor to be able to speak to you today, and congratulations to every single one of you here. Women in leadership positions, women in the world of work, there's so many challenges that they need to face. They have to be able to manage their personal lives, their career development, and the need to study further and advance their careers. Without the support from your family, from the company that you work for, this is virtually an impossible task. This requires somebody to be self-disciplined, to be motivated, to be able to drive yourself, to be able to manage your time effectively. The Black Women in Leadership program that has been established by MACITA in conjunction with MANCOSA is allowing Black ladies in leadership positions to further professionally develop themselves. This program has allowed me an opportunity to gain another qualification that I otherwise would not have had. Thank you, MACITA, for the funding provided and support provided to Black women in leadership. Thank you to MANCOSA for the facilities, the learning program, the lecturing staff that encourages and facilitates learning. Thank you to Lumotech for providing me with the support and the resources to be able to attend classes, also to give me time off and able to study. Last but not least, I would like to thank the amazing women that I've met on this program. You are the sisters that I've never had. Thank you for the support and motivation. I love you. God bless.
Sir, I present to you the candidates who have successfully satisfied the requirements for the Master of Business Administration. There are a total number of 396 students graduating in this program. The top achiever for the Master of Business Administration is Isabella Magrieta Pierce.
My name is Isabella Pierce and I started my journey with MANCOSA in 2018 while registering for my MBA. It always feels daunting when you think of studying, doing a full-time job, being a wife and a mother, and then thinking of a mammoth task like doing an MBA. But with the professional services and help from the MANCOSA team, my dream in completing my master's degree came true in 2020. It was a journey of hard work and dedication, but it was well worth it. I'm very fortunate and proud today to say that I'm an MBA graduate at MANCOSA and one of the top achievers, having passed most of my subjects with a distinction. It would not have been able and be possible if it wasn't for the lecturers and the MANCOSA team guiding me through this whole process. I also want to give a special heartfelt thanks to my Professor Dr. Pillay for all his guidance and support, as well as my family and friends that walked with me throughout this journey. I also would want to continue with MANCOSA in completing my PhD, hopefully next year. I am Isabella Pierce. I'm a financial director and a proud graduate of MANCOSA.
The year 2020 will go down in history as one that changed the world, and nothing will ever be the same again. Good morning, all. The COVID-19 pandemic aside, for you the year will serve as a reminder of the dedication and hard work amidst massive adversities to achieve success. As you take your spot on the stage, albeit virtual, truly take in the moment and celebrate your achievement. Congratulations to the class of 2020. MANCOSA applauds you. You have realigned, repositioned, and re-engineered yourself to face and overcome whatever challenges came your way. Signs of true leaders in the making. The South African-born author J.R.R. Tolkien said, "True education is a kind of never-ending story, a matter of continual beginnings, of habitual fresh starts, of persistent newness." With that in mind, I invite you to further your education and summit new heights with MANCOSA and our various higher education programs, including the prestigious Doctor of Business Administration. The Doctor of Business Administration program, launched in 2018, is registered at the highest NQF level 10. In South Africa, there is a shortfall of doctoral graduates. MANCOSA invites you to the DBA. Once again, congratulations to you all. Thank you.
Brings to an end the presentation of our graduates. A round of applause for the class of 2020. Congratulations to you all. I now call upon Dr. Gavin Chapman to deliver the vote of thanks.
Management and staff of MANCOSA, honoured guests and our special graduates and families, it is my pleasure to move a vote of thanks at the conclusion of this virtual graduation ceremony. On behalf of MANCOSA, we would like to thank every person who has made this event possible. Your attendance and participation is greatly appreciated. As we all find our way towards a new normal for higher education institutions, MANCOSA as a proud member of Honoris United Universities, also celebrates the successful changeover to online teaching and learning, and now as host of your very special virtual graduations event. A very big thanks goes to the family members of our graduates who have made great sacrifices to ensure the success of each of you, our new graduates. A reminder to all is that you are now MANCOSA alumni. We are confident that as you engage in your area of business specialization, you will bring even more credit to this distinguished institution of distance learning. Together we can achieve even greater things in the sectors of business and education. By graduating today, you must realize it's not your final destination, but rather a part of your lifelong learning journey, and MANCOSA is so pleased that you have chosen us to be your partner. Our aim is to always provide you with quality education so that you can achieve more in your area of business. MANCOSA thanks you for being part of this memorable virtual graduation ceremony, and I thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Gavin Chapman, and thank you to everyone for being with us today. The principal of MANCOSA, Professor Yusuf Karodia, will now dissolve this congregation.
By virtue of the power vested in me, I hereby declare this congregation duly dissolved.
This is our water.